Liz Tracy coming at you from the BAMMA office. I'll be fighting next week at the Commerce Casino. I'm really, really excited to fight for BAMMA USA, and it should be a great all-out war. As a fighter, especially so early on in my professional career, you always have to be ready. You always have to be ready for that call, right? I mean, every day you go in and you train as hard as you possibly can. For that call, waiting for that call. Last week I was training hard, every day I put everything I have into it, just so that I can get that call and be ready to take it. I definitely want to get back in the cage. Every day I train my butt off to put on a show, and it was exciting. It was exciting to get the call, and I didn't have any idea about who my opponent was. I didn't care. If you want to be the best, you need to fight the best. And whoever's going to step up to the plate, you just keep swinging until you hit a home run, right? Well, I fought, I believe, my last amateur fight with Tough Enough, and that was an incredible show. Tough Enough it was huge. It was one of their anniversaries, and the whole stadium was filled. I've never fought in front of that many people, and it was definitely so surreal. It was like the scene out of Gladiators, when they're like underneath the Coliseum, and you can just hear the roar of the audience and the fans, and it was just so intense. But I went out there and I did what I trained to do, and as soon as the lights go off, the show comes on, and my opponent, for my last fight, for my pro debut, I was so excited to have an opponent. I had one, and then she backed out, and then I had another one, and then she backed out, but third time's the charm, right? And so I was hoping it wouldn't be the case for this next fight, and I had an opponent, and she backed out, and then I finally got one, so it's getting closer and closer, so hopefully next fight, no one backs out. Well, that's a pretty emotional spot for me. I remember when I was in high school, and I was a wrestler, and I was always for like women's rights. Women, need to be stepping up to the plate, especially athletically. And Dana White said no woman would ever set foot inside the octagon. And I made it my personal mission and goal to step foot inside that octagon. And I've been trucking away ever since, my 17-year-old birthday. And to be on a card with 7 other women is outstanding. It just shows such a great leap in female MMA, and I'm so excited, and I'm so lucky to be fighting for BAMMA. Being at Team Oyama has been such an amazing opportunity, and such an amazing experience. All the fighters there work their butts off, and to be around that, to be absorbing that and learning from it, and especially a fighter like Richard, he is just so extremely athletically gifted, and has that drive, and we've been doing conditioning together at Innovative Results with Corey, and he's just a machine, man, and I I keep up with him. I try to keep up with him, and he pushes me, and we push each other, and that type of camaraderie is Team Oyama's thing, we are a family, and to be on a card with one of my teammates is, I really wouldn't want it any other way. As for personal goals, I try to take one fight or one day at a time. I've been trying to plant some roots here in California. I'm from Portland, Oregon, and I just came down here for my first pro debut about 6 months ago, and so I've been trying to put some roots down here, so every day is a little bit different. But as for my MMA career, I just want to keep getting better and growing, and eventually I will get the opportunity that I'm looking for, and all I can do is just keep on trucking and learning and growing. what is separating me as a female athlete, being 115? I think I'm extremely versatile. Extremely. I have large experience in wrestling, and I love Jiu Jitsu. I love it. I've been playing for a while, and being at Team Oyama, they just like take their fighters to a new level, and I see myself growing exponentially every day. You know, it was hard at first, but just Colin is the best, and Jiva just has so much experience, and both the coaches are so invested in their fighters. It's extremely wonderful. I'd love to give a shout out to Team Oyama and all the athletes there, not just the fighters, just the whole family. We're all such a big family. It's been incredible there, and innovative results, and the Lotus Club with Jiva, and just Colin Oyama. He's been family. It's been great. I definitely want to give a shout out to Jason House at Iridium Sports Agency for hooking me up with this fight. It's been a really great experience working with Iridium. I'd like to give a shout out to Monkey Face, Body Care, and Forbidden Tattoo, and again, innovative results. Thank you. What can fans expect from Liz Tracy on fight night? I go in there with a warrior's mentality, with a gladiator's mentality, and a loss is to die, and I'm not gonna die. On social media, fans can follow me on Instagram and Facebook on my athlete page, which is Liz Tracy, or on Instagram, which is Liz Titan Tracy. Social media has helped a lot in connecting me, not only with new people here in California, but with my community in Portland, Oregon. They've been a support network for me, like every day. Every day I hear from them on social media, and it's incredible what people can do for you, what connected spirits can do. I mean, like, however you want to put it. But I definitely have made a lot of new connections, helping me in the MMA world, and just in life in general. And I love hearing from people that are interested in either one. So we're 6 days out, and I am cutting weight. I took this fight on an extremely short notice, and I am not a small person, so at least I don't think I am, you know, and so like I'm cutting weight pretty, drastically, so every day is don't eat that, train here, don't eat that, stretch, like take care of yourself, don't eat that. I can do it. My willpower is incredible, and it'll happen, but it is going to be tough. The passion that I have for whatever I put my mind to is incredible. I can do anything that I want to do, and as an athlete, and especially a professional athlete, you make the weight. If you don't make weight, it is a huge disrespect to not only the promotion that you're fighting for, but to your opponent. And I asked for a catch weight because of short notice. There would have been no way that I would have missed weight if it wasn't short notice. There's no way that I will ever miss weight. And it's hard, but it has to be done, and it will be done. My passion and my drive for the things that I put my mind to are just unstoppable. Hey guys, this is Liz the Titan Tracy. I'll be fighting June 26th, this Friday, 6 days out at Commerce Casino, fighting for BAMMA USA. See you there.